Smocker actually he is muted. So
Micah, are you there?
I'm here. I'm here. I was just eating. Sorry.
Nope, you're fine. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and our non-conforming friends, welcome back to Saturday Minhal. We had a couple weeks off because I was on vacation. I apologize for that. I'm going to start tonight's episode out by just saying violence is never the answer unless you're playing D&D. But in the real world, no. Let's stop this shit. It's getting out of control. To the table. Say hi, table.
Hi, table.
Hi, table.
All right. Bobbert has volunteered to give us a recap, so take it away, Bob.
Yeah, sure. It's a little bit fuzzy since it's been a couple weeks, but I think we started at the Tabaxi Enclave, which was around about 4 or 5 hours from Veratys. Bron basically let the dean know what our mission was, and then half the party got into an argument over whether the dwarfs were still holding the wall for 10 minutes. So that took a while, and then close to an hour later, we're trekking through the desert, and I guess we kind of encounter some sort of desert rave with a couple of desert giants and a gigant buddy, with the gigant either trying to kill and eat his friends or just trying to outrave them.
Probably the former.
Perhaps. We decided to help the giants. I'm not sure why. The gigant seemed as likely an ally as the others, but I think we felt that we were going to be lifelong buddies with the giants. That's why we helped them out, which I guess, depending on how you look at it, was kind of true. So Frankie basically tried to perma-kill Cook and Mick with his gigant fart. Lucky Cook had his relentless endurance, otherwise he would have been re-rolling from memory. But I think Thok ended up killing the gigant anyway. And Bronmere, continuing his run of turning enemies into immediate enemies, rolled poorly on some sort of
Intimidation.
check. Yeah, so we basically turned into cops and basically closed down the rave, killing the desert giants by dropping them like a snail bomb, like a literal snail, as a bomb from orbit. Manic and I did what we usually did, cleaned up the crime scene, and then we tried to move on to Veratys, but unfortunately, because we were clearing up that crime scene, another desert giant junkie turned up, and I think he downed Thoka, because I remember him having to be picked up. But we turned him into a snail too. But for some reason, we decided not to kill him, and we basically just ran to Veratys, leaving the angry snail behind us. I think we short rested somehow in between the rave and Veratys, and for the last hour. Is Veratys a town or city, Frankie?
It's a big, huge metropolis type city in the desert.
Okay, cool. Well, we made to Veratys, where we seem we had to argue with Mick about killing kids or cutting off hands, and this isn't 200 years ago. We're more progressed as a party and society now. But basically, some street urchins tried to, they did steal some of our party's goodies, and yeah, we almost started a combat encounter when we found their lair. But we ended the session outside the thieves HQ from memory. Unless I've forgotten anything.
No, that was really, really good. You actually remembered some of the stuff I forgot. So good job, Bob. You can take your inspiration. And you guys did carry on with a bit of a conversation after the session. And we said that you guys stepped away conversation, obviously, because standing on the footsteps talking about the stuff you were talking about was probably not smart. So I put you guys, I will bring up the map for the stream, in the city center. Lots of people moving around. There's flyers hanging up for Pelvis Wrestling show, and it's going to start in a couple hours here in the city center. There's signs leading you to casinos. There's a particular parchment up advertising a dice tournament with a 10,000 gold cash prize to the winner. $500 or 500 gold entry fee. I think I said there's bathhouses, and then there's the food district and the inns. You can see this really ornate sign for this restaurant slash resort hotel called the Ormai. And with that, you guys can decide what you want to do.
Ronmir would want to get the sand out of his crack. So maybe a bathhouse would be in
Yep.
order.
Somewhere where we can plan in some form of security.
Absolutely.
Is there a temple district here?
I believe we talked about this. There is like a temple to all gods
Okay,
kind of
that would
situation
help.
here, but the underbelly of this city runs this city, and if you go into the temple, you're probably not going to find very pious clerics in Veratys.
Okay, I'd probably know that as a character, so that's not gonna help me much. I wouldn't mind going to the bathhouse with the rest of the party then.
Okay. Bathhouse. I will get your tokens on the board while I describe. You guys make your way down these streets. And listening back to sessions, I realize how much I say making your way, but I don't know a better way to say it. So you're making your way through the city streets towards the bathhouse. And it is this giant, I will call the architecture Roman in design, as it's a real world equivalent. There's marble and pillars here. And the woman sitting out front, who has her hair up, is in a very toga like garb. And she sits at a desk with a book and a feather and quill. And you all approach. And she welcomes you to the baths and tells you that it's 2 silver for the services. There are massages offered on site, but you must tip your masseuse. There are private rooms for a couple extra silver. But the cleaning of your armor and gear is included in your price.
Okay, I'll go up and sign the book.
Absolutely, and you pay
Manic
the
jumps
silver.
in.
I spawned his token in and put him in the middle there. Elos, why did I put Elos on here? He's not here. So the 5 of you pay, strip down your garbs, and armor and gear are handed to a couple women who take them through the doors in the back.
Do we have
to
to
be
hand it over?
laundered? You are expected to get into the robes of the bathhouse.
Okay.
What color are these robes?
White. Pearly white.
Okay.
And as you step through the entranceway, there's lush greenery here, probably enhanced magically to get it to stay alive in the hellhole that is the Brimha Dunes. And the pool is in constant motion, magically enchanted so that there is a current in the water. It looks like there's jets in there, and off to the side, the waters are more calm, and it looks like a place to relax while... You know, it's a wave pool in the middle. There are private, like, bodegas, little tents, gazebos that, if you paid extra, you can claim as your own to the left and right. There's a massage table in the bottom left. And you guys just realized that you've been in the desert a couple days now, and you are starting to stink. And with that, I will hand it over to you guys to start some roleplay and start some planning. I need to take a quick bio break while you're doing it.
Sweet. So Bromner will move up to the edge there, and he'll be like, "Are we supposed to go in with these robes on, or taking them off, or what?"
Thoka has already disrobed unabashedly, not even thinking about it, and is in the water.
You see a little 3-foot gnome, a 3-foot naked gnome run by you with just wearing gloves on his hands as he does a cannonball into the pool.
Okay, that answered that question. Bromner will come up here and dive in. Boosh! He probably can't jump that far. Boosh!
Let me put Thoka. Those look like steps. I'm going to go right here.
As you
And just sit
jump
on the
into
step.
the healing waters, each of you may roll 3 free hit dice.
Nice.
With a bit more grace, Manic is just going to walk into the water rather than diving in because he's not a savage.
Wait, what?
He claims to not be a savage.
Though that being said, now that you actually see me without clothes on, Manic is covered in scars. Like his back's all torn up. He's had a rough life.
Okay, Rambo.
Lost. He's lost more fights than he's won based on the scars.
Thoka's just one giant bruise at this point, but underneath the bruise, there are indeed scars, like cuts and scrapes and stuff, but also some burn scars, I think.
What's our little
Sam,
halfling
get
friend
in the
doing?
water.
What?
Quickly sketching down what he sees first. Get out of here, perv.
Admiring the view.
Is there anyone else in here apart from us, Frankie?
Yeah. This was the one map I actually didn't expect the party to go to. I prepped a bunch of maps for tonight, and you guys picked the one that I didn't prep with pre-tokens on. There's a couple people running around. Staff are dressed in togas, as you see. They're carrying towels to some of the guests and stuff like that, but
Okay.
it's just
I mean,
your run-of-the-mill commoners.
I was going to do a run of the mill ask about the gambling competition / tournament. I assume they'll tell us stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an annual tournament. You guys are just in time for it. It's a pretty big deal. The owner of the casino herself oversees it, and she's not seen very often.
She's not a
Is there any?
Alvin Bard, is she? That only comes out at night.
No, she's not an elven bard. She is a human woman.
Has been seen in the daylight before.
Has been seen in the daylight before, and people are wondering why you're asking.
So is it just cards? Like, is there a certain
Dice.
structure to it? Like, is it 5 rounds, 6 rounds, or kill each other up until someone like King of the Hill?
So think of a Poker Stars tournament. People sit down around the table. You got chips in front of you. You're going to roll 5d6. It's basically Yahtzee. You get 3 rolls to make your best poker hand. Making a bet after each roll. For the bigger sessions where there's a lot, I'm not going to make you run through the whole gauntlet. We're going to roll just like D20 checks. But when it comes down to like the serious, you're sitting across from the person I've set up for you to sit across, then we'll have to actually play the dice game.
That's fine. I still don't know how to play Yahtzee, so I have no clue. I'll just go in blind.
You don't know how to play Yahtzee?
I know
I
you
could-
yelled the
I could-
word Yahtzee.
I could bring up a YouTube clip while we're
No,
doing this, but
it's fine. So you have 5 dice, and you're just basically you roll for poker hands. So like 3 of a kind, straight. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that kind of thing. Or a full house, which is 3 of one, 2 of another. And then it basically follows card rules for which hands beat which.
Okay.
And you get 3 rolls. So you roll your dice, you'll pick out the ones you want to keep. There's a round of betting. You roll the dice that you wanted to re-roll, and then you keep out of that another round of betting, and then you roll the final dice.
I mean, it almost sounds like all of us should play against each other.
That would be fun.
Yep.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, I'll be busy asking about
They
it.
do tell
while
you
the
that
others
you
are doing
might
whatever.
want to go and reserve your room at the Ormai if that's where you're going to stay tonight ahead of time, because after the tournament lets out, people are going to be swarming the place.
Will they give me any information about like who the high rollers or like who the current king of the hill is?
Yeah, they know all about him since he showed up about 6 months ago. Old Boromir Sackbaggins has just been cleaning up with the place. And hearing that name, you absolutely recognize the son of a bitch from the Shire. And he was a no good cheating motherfucker.
Are drinks available here in the bathhouse?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll just get an ale, something light.
Yeah, ale, that's light, not a sparkling water or a nice white wine, but an ale.
Rudy just
Here.
wants something fruity.
Yeah. Would you like it frozen or liquid? What'd you say, Micah?
Frozen. He is living it up.
Yep, they bring you out a great fancy chalice with a frozen strawberry daiquiri and a little umbrella on top. And then the waiter or waitress who brought it out to you, she kind of stands there with her hand out, kind of expected,
Oh, Rudy's will give her 5 gold.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Rudy.
Yeah. She's like, oh, in the pocket, no change. Thank you, sir. Just let me know if you need anything else.
How much was my ale?
Of course.
No, once you're inside, you just tip your servers what you think. Your drinks
I
are
am
paid. Your
tipping-
drinks are paid for at the door when you buy
Okay.
your way in here.
Okay.
The only thing
I
that
am
costs
tipping
extra
1 silver at a-
are the gazebos.
I am tipping 1 silver at a time,
Yeah.
like you're supposed to.
Yeah, and actually the waitress that Rudy tipped is like kind of watching the other waitresses. Like she's gonna punch the first one that goes and tries to take that fucking high roller from her.
Are you guys loaded?
How
Like
much?
I have 349 gold.
I got 2,100. But how much did it cost to get in? I'm sorry, I missed that part.
500. I can't even play. Oh, it was 2 silver to get in.
2 silver to get in, 3
2
if you
silver to
wanted
get in.
3 if you wanted to get a private one of those private rooms to the left and right.
It was 2
I'll
And
take
they
silver to
call
get
them
in.
private, but this is just open. It's like curtains hanging down.
Rudy, it was 2 silver to get in, and you just tipped 5,000 silver.
I paid 3 silver for a tent. Rudy's on vacation. He's living this up.
Yeah, the strawberry daiquiri is about half gone.
I think I'm a little bit curious to see what it tastes like because I've only ever had like fire water and beer.
Yes, so you eyeball it, you order one too?
I also want one frozen. I want a big fancy cup.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll love it, Volka. It's really good.
1 more silver. They are hating me right now.
Yep, but they bring it to you. And it is glorious. Sweet, there's sugar around the rim.
Okay, so planning time. What's the plan? Because I'm not going in the tournament. I don't have enough money to do that.
Oh, I can spot you.
Um,
At that, I'm just gonna be like,
Hmm.
Foco, are you poor?
I mean, 350 gold ain't poor, but I'm not y'all. I don't know how much money you guys have, but shit.
I
Can
mean,
I have a quick squiz around? Are people like watching us openly by chance?
Well, they're certainly watching Rudy.
No, nobody's paying any attention. It looks like there's a family of like elves who've got their kids here. It looks like they're on vacation too, and like a staff member yells at the kids to stop running next to the pool, that kind of thing. Nobody's paying any particular mind to you guys. That you could tell without a perception check.
I am going
Beef.
to subtly then, noting that there's thieves in this city, take out 100 platinum and give them to Foco.
Sucks. Okay, yeah, I will pocket that. 100 platinum.
1 second.
Can I roll a
I
perception?
thought they weren't paying attention to us. I thought they weren't paying attention to us, Frankie.
I said that's what you see without a
Yeah.
perception check.
Yeah, and I said I want to roll a perception check before I take this money because this is more money than I've ever seen in one place in my entire life.
Medic, are you rich?
The Thieves Guild definitely knows I am.
Yeah.
That guy had your coin purse. He knows.
Yeah. That's why I am.
Divvying
I
it
don't
out.
like the city.
I got a 15 on my perception check.
Huh? Yeah, nobody's paying you guys any mind. I just wanted to roll the dice to make you pucker a bit.
Hey, Frankie, can I
Um,
ask the people where the local or the closest dressmaker / seamstress is, and the closest armorer?
Do you want a tailor or do you want an armorer?
I want both. I mean, for simple stuff, I just want like some robes and probably just have a look at some weapons.
Yeah, they give you. There's one in town. They give you a directions to a shop that I will tell you the name of in about 15 minutes once I hit my random generator.
That's okay. I mean, there's just normal stuff. I'm not doing anything.
The old flooperts, robes, and coats.
Oh, now that reminds me, can we get magic items here, or do we submit and like you let us know what we can get?
So the way I run shops now is you're going to tell me what you want to buy. And once I have thoroughly looked over the item, I will set a DC on a percentile dice of whether or not it's there.
Thank you, Doc.
What were you looking to buy?
I was gonna look to upgrade my current items, like either the War Mage wand or the Arcane Grimoire. I've had them since the start. So
It's +1 wand of the War Mage.
yeah, they're both +1s.
All right, go ahead and roll a percentile die for me. We'll say for just going up +1 on both, we'll make it 35 or lower. It's not in stock. 36 or higher. You got it.
Is that for both, or do I roll?
Yeah, just
for
roll
each?
once. Just roll once. You're still rocking items from the start.
Indeed, only a 13. Oh, maybe next town.
Eh, honestly, lots of people in town for the tournament, so I've been selling a lot. Sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
So sorry, did you say that this place? So this is a bathhouse, but there are no rooms. So the only rooms are in this place we need to go book out.
Yeah, the Ormai, which is like a really super fancy resort, restaurant kind of thing.
I need some clothes that they would allow me in, not the rags that I've been wearing.
We can go to the dressmaker, Thalka.
The
We
what
should
now?
I
go
got you.
shopping. We should
Yeah.
go shopping.
Shopping episode. Let's go.
I love
Let's
shopping,
do it.
guys. I'm sorry. Nope, not wearing a dress though.
That shopkeeper was a short female dwarf named Goinarv.
Wow, that's a name. Spell that.
Gwinarv. Goinarv.
Waynarv.
Narf,
Wow.
narf.
Narf, narf.
But that was a magic shop. So do you guys want a weaponsmith, a scribe, a wandwright?
I presume that means we are leaving the bathhouse and now
Not
we're wandering
necessarily.
off.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
we're just
you guys
making a
can.
plan.
This is just
Yeah, do we?
this is just an
Let's
opportunity
make
to
the
role
plan.
play, get some massages, let your characters relax, and blow off some steam.
Let's
But
make the plan in the bathhouse and then start shopping, and we could head to the resort after we do our shopping because they're not gonna let me in.
Is there some
Also,
soap in this place?
the water is magically not only healing you but cleansing you. As you step
Okay.
in here, it's like a prestidigitation spell.
Can I clean? Can I call over one of the waitresses or what are we calling them?
Yeah,
Attendance?
that's probably
Attendant.
better.
There we go. That's a good one. I call over one of the attendants and I give her a singular gold to not clean my axe. Just whoever's doing the cleaning.
Oh, oh, oh! I'm so sorry. That's already done. We were about.
I have not let go of that gold.
It's too. There's nothing. And neither has she.
So
This seems
my
like
axe is
something
already
that you should have said 25 minutes ago. So I don't see how this is my fault.
that is. I let go of the gold and I watch her pocket it, and like my big naked body, I'm just head down, very visibly upset.
And almost as if on cue, those doors open, and these attendants and everybody's armor and weapons they are glinting the light off of them. They are so clean.
I want everybody
Nicks
to
and
understand
scrapes in the
something.
metal have been restored. It's like brand new. Every mark and blemish that was on the handles, the worn leather, it is all pristine.
Can
As
I do
if
a
the day it
perception
was
check to make
crafted.
sure this is still my axe?
Yeah, go ahead.
13.
So it feels like the same axe when you feel it. I don't know if you had to attune to it or not, but it would feel like it's what you're attuned to. It is your axe. It's just been mended and prestidigitated, and it smells slightly of cinnamon.
Oh, I'm pissed.
White cinnamon.
It took 15 years to get that axe like that, y'all.
Do you not like cinnamon?
No, it was perfectly dirty.
That's the question the
It
attendant has.
It was seasoned like a good cast iron skillet. This is Cook talking, not Thoka. She doesn't know what a cast iron skillet is. Oh man, it was bloody. It was glorious, and now it's all yucky.
What?
The weight's all off. I have to get a.
The aerodynamics are different.
It's not as heavy because it's clean. Not feeling this.
No, we can can always start a combat encounter for you.
We need
Get
to
it
start
rebalanced.
several hundred of those.
You all begin to put your gear back on. Feels nice. It's all of it smells like cinnamon. It's like their go-to scent. But any holes or damage is repaired in your armor, and there is a very loud pitched scream of a woman from out on the street, and then more, and it sounds like pandemonium outside of the bathhouse.
Weapons ready. I'm just looking at Thoka. I'm like,
Yeah, let's go.
I'll drop now.
Yeah, you guys rush out back into the city center where a huge crowd has gathered and people are screaming as Pelvis Wrestling takes the stage. Women are fainting.
Son
With
of
a clear look of disappointment, I'm putting my weapon away.
I
Like,
need, but as you lay eyes on him and you feel that disappointment, you double take, and I need an insight or an arcana check from Manic.
Uh-oh.
It
Good
is
big
an
uh-oh.
18
Oh,
insight.
sweet. Shouldn't have doubted.
I'm glad it was insight too. So as this man takes the stage, and he very much looks like Elvis Presley, a human man, holding a lute, very low V-cut purple jacket with a high collar. I mean, this is the king. And there is a slight shimmer in his form, and you instantly get the feeling of the Doomscape. Like, you should recognize this person, but you don't. And after a second, you're like, maybe it's the desert. Maybe you were so disappointed from the fight. But something was super familiar about this person.
But it's just fleeting and there's nothing. It just passes.
It was fleeting. You did see a minor shimmer, like it's an illusion before you.
I'm just gonna nudge Sam and like, dude, is he doing any kind of magic up there? Hiding himself?
Can I perceive anything, Frank?
Yeah, you could make a Arcana check.
Barely better than Manic. 14.
Barely better. Didn't he roll an 18?
He
Yeah.
did.
Oh, let's use a custom roll of 13 above mine. It's like, okay.
You're looking at him, and there's a lot going on here magically. That loot is obviously magical. His jacket's obviously magical. He's wearing a magical ring. But you see a slight shimmer in his form for a second, but it could have been a trick of the light. Now I need to roll a perception check from him as he begins to play You Ain't Nothing But a Hellhound. And he is just 3. He is gyrating, and he has not noticed Manic yet out in the crowd. And he is putting on a show. Performance roll. Plus 11 is 30, so he's doing a pretty damn good job. You guys actually think he sounds great. 30 performance check.
Dang. He's
I'm gonna tap
killing it.
Rudy. I'm gonna tap Rudy's head, and ask him what that strange man is doing with his hips.
I think it's called gyration.
What them hips do.
Look,
Thank you very
and
much.
Rudy will put his hands on his hips. It's like this, Sokka. Try this.
Yeah, you stop that.
Make a performance roll, Rudy.
12.
That gnome ain't got no rhythm.
Can I do, I don't know, like a history to see if I can remember why I recognize this dude? I'm assuming I don't actually recognize him. It's just something I got. But
Right. Like there's this
I
aura.
am-
There's an aura that comes with people. You have it too. You live long enough on that plane. Like you're just darkness
okay.
exudes from you. And that's the familiarity that you got with that. I gotta roll. Okay. He now does see you. Like,
And I'd be still just like staring at him, kind of confused.
yeah, and he actually locks eyes with you and misses a note, but then quickly recovers. Most people don't even notice it. And then he smirks. And there's a flash in his face. I mean, it is instant. And you see the face of a changeling underneath. And changelings, you can't tell one from the other. They're just gray. But there were a few that are responsible for some of those scars on your body back home.
And so he looked at me as if he recognized me.
He absolutely recognized you, but he knows that you can't recognize him. He's taunting you.
Well, okay. Like, this dude knows me for some reason, and we need to talk to him.
Yep. The show goes on for a while, and then he says he's going to take a break. And he snaps his fingers, goes invisible. And you guys can move on to the Ormai or something. You might see him later or something, you know. He's got to take a break between shows.
That's my intelligence score. I want to make a joke, but only if Dope is smart enough to make the joke.
As he disappears,
Well,
though, I'm like, does
no,
anyone see where he went?
no. She gets it now. He's moving his hips, and his name is Pelvis. She says it's deadpan as shit.
Oh, there we are. Move to the Ormai. You guys find the Ormai. It's a really fancy, nice place. I'll just give you a flash of what it looks like real quick. You're able to secure reservations for rooms tonight. Luckily, you got that last room.
Are they letting me in?
Just one of you can run in and reserve the room, and that will be important later because you guys are going to make your way to the casino. Which was your plan. Place is quite busy. The House of Coin. 2 guards stand out front. These tables are outside in the
Have we
in the
rested?
sunlight. You guys haven't yet, unless you guys want to go and rest. But the tournament's tonight.
Is that like
Yeah, we'll
tonight,
have to-
8 hours after 8 hours tonight, or is it going to be within 6 hours?
Like the tournament's already started, but they're still taking entrance. Probably for another hour or two, and then it'll be cut off.
How long does it run for?
Until there is a winner.
How long have we actually been here now?
It's been like 3 or 4 hours. You've been in town now. Okay, and while we get ready to set up this scene and I describe you guys walking up to the guards and stuff, this is going to take a minute. So let's go ahead and take our bio break now. And we will come back in 5 minutes.
Right on. to get some clothes. And I reiterate, Toka ain't wearing no dress.
Sure. I'll shout you for Is this dressmaker going to have a selection, or is it like tailored, cut to fit?
Yeah, it would be. There would be a selection of stuff, but you can get cut to fit too. The cut to fit stuff would be a bit more expensive.
Okay. You can decide what you want, Cook, but I'm gonna get some cut to fit stuff for the party. I assume they do robes, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll just get them to cut to fit. There's 5 of the others here. Like just some black robes for them. How much is that gonna cost, Frankie?
I'm gonna say cut to fit's gonna be mundane robes, but I mean, how nice do you want the fabric?
Oh, the shittier the better.
Oh, okay, yeah, we got some corduroy robes coming up for you guys in the middle of the desert.
Maybe nothing so hot.
I mean, we can shred them. That's a good idea, Eric. We'll shred some of it so that there's more ventilation aerodynamics
Yes,
in it for you.
yes, yes. Yeah.
We'll say 5 gold apiece.
That's kind of stiff.
for new clothes.
For
I
the
guess.
robes that Samwise has asked for with the cheapest cloth he could find.
Okay, I'll deduct the 25 gold. Let me know what you get, Cook.
I posted oops, sorry.
I'm thinking just a regular white tunic shirt and I don't know, something breezy. So I wouldn't say gauchos, maybe a kilt or something. I wouldn't call it a kilt. I don't want plaid or tartan. Nice, maybe knee-length skirt.
Okay.
I'm relying on you, Frankie, to know how much I have to deduct for whatever Thokka gets.
Also, you're not getting one of the cheap robes for that?
Oh no, mine is also going to be very rough, very cheap.
Okay, then 5 gold as well.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm going to get the robe for Thokka as well anyway, so okay.
Okay, yeah, it'd be the same price. Just you're paying for the materials on the labor there, and since you bought the cheapest materials, that'll be the price. I really thought you were gonna get Thoka into like a nice dress, but it didn't happen.
It's trying to be practical, Frankie. I mean, she's going to need the robe to get into the hotel, I assume, so that she can disguise what race she is.
Rodmir also wants to buy a secondary outfit. I'd like to
Bromir,
buy
I
some
don't know if you
sandals.
remember, but in the Harpy's Nest, you found like that really nice set of like gold inlay vestments. That outfit.
Yeah, but we're in Veratys, sir. And
Okay.
I will bust some investments out. But I just want some sandals and some like linen pants, something really light and breezy.
Yeah.
And like a brightly colored like multi-patch tunic.
Hawaiian tunic.
Absolutely.
Yep, you got it. And since we're going with much lighter materials than we went with for the robe, we'll call it 3 gold for that outfit.
Yeah. And I'll put my robe over the top of that outfit.
Rudy also wants some fancy clothes.
Heck yeah. You going with high pricey materials, or you want?
Yeah, he'll do more high end stuff.
Okay.
Pair of slacks, nice shirt, tie, a jacket with no sleeves, and a new pair of boots, and a little hat.
I see the picture. Yes. Yes.
A,
15
a
gold.
silk smoking jacket.
With no sleeve.
Oh yeah. That's a cool picture.
Yeah. I'm here for it. Manic,
much
you gonna get anything
gold is
nice?
that gonna sit?
No, I'm happy with my clothes slash the stuff Sam's buying me. I'm like, that'll do.
Manic,
I
you
don't
know
need
you don't
anything
get to
fancy.
take it with you when you die, right? Like,
I'm a simple man. Black's kind of my thing anyway, so black robe it is.
all right. So you guys do your shopping. You get your outfits. You get changed in the ones that you want. You want to look nice for this poker tournament you're walking up on.
Oh, can I still make it to the armor or the blacksmith as well?
Sure,
Frankie?
sure.
Which one deals with weapons? Can I get it from the armor, or do I have to go to a blacksmith?
So the weaponsmith is a
Weaponsmith?
short human male named Gawi. But he does let you know that he only accepts payment in silver.
Huh.
Hmm. Why is that? Is he some sort of childhood traumatic experience with gold?
Well,
He's
one,
a weirdo.
listen, I don't know if you know this, but the reserve banks, they've marked the gold so that they can track every single one of them. And I'm pretty sure that they've got like listening enchantments on the gold. Now silver, they don't see it as quite as lucrative, so you got to stay away from the gold. Just trust me. I'd deal in copper if I had the space.
Do I have a bridge to sell this guy? Okay. Um.
By the way, the only accepting payment in silver coins was the random quirk rolled on this random NPC generator, so I had to make that work on the fly.
That's fine, because I also want to go to a woodworker. Maybe I can get the silver from there. I want to make some, or just purchase some chests. Will that be too difficult, Frankie?
No, you want to purchase some chests from a carpenter?
Yeah, woodworker, whatever. Just normal chests.
Yep, that's an overweight female human named Bergia. And sitting behind her is a brown bear, sitting there just like a dog, just watching people as they come into the wood shop.
Okay.
I had attention, but now you have my interest.
I basically just want
Tokyo's
chests
gonna wrestle.
to put into the portable hole to hold my our beholder corpse and our matriarch corpse, and just tidy it up a little bit. The mimic
Yeah,
corpse and stuff.
she turns to the bear, and she growls a few times, and the bear growls back at her, and she turns and Award says that would be 25 silver for the nice chest that would fit a beholder. Jeez.
Done. What about for the matriarch and the mimic?
Oh, you want individual chests? Award? I know they're smaller, but okay. They're tourists. 10 silver a piece for the others.
Okay, done. Can I purchase that and get a supply of I just want to grab some mundane longswords and like daggers. Like, can I get the equivalent of that to give to my buddy who's the armorer or the weaponsmith?
So you're at a carpenter shop trying to buy weapons to give to the weaponsmith?
No, to switch to silver to pay the silver to the weaponsmith that has that weird quirk of only accepting silver.
Yeah, well, Bergia is familiar with that guy. He's a crazy lunatic, and she will gladly take gold in exchange for silver, equivalent prices. So
Okay, so I'll pay Bergia like in gold, but I'm gonna want enough silver for like 5 long swords and 5 daggers from the weaponsmith.
okay,
Cool.
done. You come out carrying the swords, or do you put them in your bag?
I will tidy them away in either my bag of holding or the portable hole. Oh, I'll put them in the chest because it's safer
Yeah.
that way.
Also, while you guys are shopping, perception checks.
Not great. 8.
17.
11.
15.
All right.
That's
I was about to say I
24.
rolled. Yeah, I was about to say I rolled a 21 on stealth, so none of you see anything, and then Bronmir's roll comes in at 24. Bronmir, you're the only one that picks it up as you guys are making your way, following Sam along on this adventure. As you guys are going shopping through the market district, you are being tailed.
Do I see the perpetrator?
You do, but it is medium-sized humanoid, probably from judging by his gait, a man, but he's got a hood pulled up, and he is doing his best to blend in with the crowd and like stop at stalls and all that. But you kind of picked up that he was looking at you for a second.
I'll alert Manic. I'll be, hey Manic, there's a figure that's been following us. How long? For a while, or I just now noticed him?
It's probably like the first 5 minutes, like you weren't sure, but now 10 minutes, it's like this guy ends up on the same street as you every time. You know?
Can yeah, I'll just kind of, I'll go to Manic first, and I'll be like, because I know he's got some movement stuff that the rest of us don't have, and I'll try to describe it to him, or describe them to him, and I'll inform the rest of the party. I'll be like, just casually, I'll say something to him, then say something to Rudy, then Thaka, and Sam. Just like, it's like I'm kind of having a conversation, but I'll cover my mouth, and there's a guy following us, and the hooded robes across the street. I've seen him several streets now, even when we turn.
Are there any like side alleys and things where we're walking?
Yeah, there's tons of alleys. I could bring up the map of the city itself so you can kind of see the structure of it, but city center, it's built in a circle. But yeah, there's plenty of spaces to duck between buildings. And
The next like corner we turn, once we go around the corner, I'm going to quickly jog ahead and just slip into an alley that I'm pretty sure everyone's going to pass beyond.
okay,
And then I'll just kind of duck behind and just wait.
make a stealth roll.
Ooh, let's see how that goes. Disadvantage.
Oh boy.
That is a 6. I rolled 2 4s.
Yeah. So did everybody duck into the alley, or you let the party keep walking and you kind of ducked in this alley to wait?
Yeah, so I've ducked in and letting the party continue on.
I rolled a 5 and 6 on his perception, so he does. Oh, that was close. You're sitting there pressed against the wall, waiting, and a hooded figure steps out, and you reach out and grab her and pull her in. And yes, I'm saying her because you pull the hood down and realize that you've grabbed this woman who just was. What? Oh, I don't have any money to give you, sir. Please don't rob me. I have children.
I'm kind of like shove him away. I'm like, you gotta be real careful in these parts. I just like kind of look at him crazy.
And you poke your head back out, and that man is gone.
Nah. Dang, relying on stealth.
And I will bring you guys back as having some maybe shaken your pursuer. As you step up, the chatter at table, there's hearty laughter, there's some angry screams coming. There are 2 guards standing just outside of the entranceway to this courtyard. Chainmail, each wielding a spear. They have shields on their back. They kind of look like maybe they're off duty and this is just running security kind of for some overtime, and they get to wear the uniform while they do it, much like the police in America, which is messed up. Anyways, but there are people already playing, and one of those guards is holding a scroll with a quill in his hand.
Okay, so you guys gonna play, or is it just gonna be me? 500 gold is a bit.
Sir Dinnigan wants to
I'm
play.
in.
I'm playing, I think.
Rudy's playing.
Hey, win in
Oh,
Veratys. You
The
don't.
whole party's playing, but I'm watching this crowd because I'm confident that we are being surrounded by thieves.
So is there like a door, or can like we just see straight through to the tables from where we are?
So from where you are, these aren't walls. This is like a knee-high rock wall around it with like ornamental plants on it and stuff. And like this is an open courtyard. Now there is a main casino for like super high rollers and the offices in the building in the back, but it looks like this is an open air house of games.
Okay, so can I see my buddy Barmir from where I am?
Make a perception check to see if you can make him out specifically in this crowd.
Hopefully for 19.
19's pretty good. So as you're approaching, I'm going to say that you don't see him yet, but just the sound of that voice carrying on the air is nails on chalkboard to you. You instantly recognize that voice.
I'm gonna have a scrum talk with the guys and ask if they can effectively act like my bodyguards for now.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna be like, act.
You
Yeah.
squishy motherfucker.
I
Okay.
am your bodyguard.
Cool. Oh, get out your guys' uniforms. Oh, break out the black robes.
Oh my god. 5 long swords, 5 daggers.
Uh-huh.
You're going to
5
roll in like a
different black robes.
VIP. Got this new outfit.
I'm assuming this hood's coming up all the way.
Hood's up.
You should have asked me if you could have bought sunglasses of coolness, and I would have given you a +2 charisma item. But hey, we're beyond that now.
Yes, the map.
Do I need to practice my screaming?
I mean, they don't really scream, do they?
Well, like a
As you approach, the guard on the right looks at the party. All right, well, first rule is there's no weapons. The second rule is you got to be here to play tonight. We don't have time for a bunch of spectators. And 3, you pay me the gold. I put your name on the list. You go and find an open spot at a table. Any questions?
What was the entrance fee again?
It's 500 gold.
Damn.
Scared money don't make money, my friend.
Okay, I'll pay for myself in Docker then.
Oh, sweet, thank you. And Doka does the my favorite fantasy trope ever. 1 weapon at a time. It's gonna be 1 sword, 1 dagger, then a hand axe, then another hand axe, and a great axe, and then 4 javelins.
Jeez.
What? You'll be able to collect your things at the end of the games. And there's a chest behind him, and he says, "What's your name?"
I'll just growl my name at him, truthfully.
And he says your name at the chest and throws your items in, and then they disappear. I get you to say your name out loud because your voice is the enchantment on the box, so now only your voice saying your name will get your weapons back. This is how we protect our clientele. Having the chest is useless.
All right, I say my name out loud.
And your weapons appear back out, and he's like, well, not yet. When the games are, oh, and he's like, now you gotta say your name again.
I repeat myself.
And he puts it back into the chest. Don't. He sees the look in
Rudy's
your
gonna
eye.
try to
Don't.
hide his-
What'd you say?
Rudy's just gonna try to hide his all. Rudy's is gonna try to hide his all-purpose tool, but give them his hammer.
Yeah, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check. Yeah,
22.
you got it. Successfully hidden. He has you
Perfect.
say your name,
Rudius.
and he throws your hammer into the chest. Welcome to the House of Coin. May your ventures be profitable. Just go play. And Manic, he looks at you and he's waiting for you to separate yourself from your weapons.
Yeah, I'm like, "Ugh." Same. Don't have nearly as many weapons as Stoker, but it's one at a time. Classic. Like,
There's a
Well, I'm
dagger in
done.
your boot. Now, but if you wanted to smuggle in like a small blade or something, it's just a sleight of hand check. That's up to you though. But yep, he has you say your name and throws your items in there as well.
I will not hide anything.
Can I
Yeah.
hobble up and just pretend like my quarterstaff is my walking staff?
Make a performance check.
Would you separate an old man from his walking stick?
18.
Ooh.
Okay, I will roll this single die. That's a 2. So yeah, he believes you.
Cool.
Sir Dennigan hands his stuff over and says his name, and he pays his own way. Sir Dennigan,
Broadmere does the same.
Sir Dennigan also tips the guards on the way in. If anything should come up tonight, gentlemen, pray you'll be on our side. Thank you. Seems like Dennigan's been in a place like this before.
What's the perception of Boromir to me? Like,
He hasn't seen you yet. He is engrossed in dice. His back is to you, and I rolled shitty on his perception.
I meant, how does he view me? Are we friends? Does he perceive us as friends, neutral, as enemies?
I don't think you're enemies. It's just kind of
Okay.
like he's super annoying and kind of slimy. Like he's always trying to get something up on his old cousin Frodo, taking advantage of his kindness and that kind of stuff. He's just a slimy person.
So the guards will let us in after we've paid and...
After you've paid and turned over your stuff,
Oh yeah, deduct coin.
Okay, I'm going to hobble really quickly across. I want to say hello to Boromir, but then I'm going to point to all of my bodyguards and say they're looking for sackbaggins.
make a persuasion check, and then tell me what exactly you're trying to elicit here.
11 for the persuasion. Oh, I'm basically gonna tell them that there's 5 dudes in black robes with an undeathly kind of chilly whisper searching for a sackbaggins. Since
And,
you said that we aren't hostile to each other, I mean, it's even or not, or even or better that he might believe me.
unfortunately, he beat an 11, and he's like, well, Samwise, you son of a bitch, sit down. Let's play.
No, I tried, boys. Okay, whatever.
So you can sit 4 to a table. So, Rudy's taking one with Sir Dinnigan. Rodmir's
I'm
going
gonna
over
go sit
there with that
this
old man.
There's probably a reason there's no one playing with him, but what the heck?
I guess I'll stay with Sam if he's kind of separated.
Yeah,
Because he's squishy.
Manic over there with Sam. That puts 4 on that table.
I'll sit on this side so I can kind of watch the party.
Okay, Thoka, where do you want to go?
Can you put me at the easternmost table with the 3 shady looking gamblers?
Yep. Okay, Sir Dinnigan and Rudy are facing off against each other. With 2 other combatants at the table, I need to grab 2 more d20s. Rudy,
Yeah.
what's your best stat?
My best stat is intelligence.
Okay, I'm going to allow you to... Are you proficient with dice?
Let's see. No.
Okay. I'm going to allow you to use your intelligence, but since you're not proficient in dice, you will not get your proficiency bonus, okay? Just going to heads up
Okay.
D20 on D20 roll.
Right, here we go.
Dinnigan got the highest with a 15.
I got a 17.
Ooh, Rudy, you end up putting both of those gamblers and Sir Dinnigan out of the tournament. And you're going to move on. Some loud grumbles, and Dinnigan's like, I just started. I'm proficient at dice. I gamble. You cheated. But there's no seriousness in his accusation, as he is clearly joking around.
Does anyone look up to hearing him say someone cheated though? Does it matter?
No.
Y'all what?
And he buys you a drink while you guys wait on the other tables to clear. Next, I'm gonna do this bottom table that none of you are at.
Sir Danigan, I would like another
16.
frozen strawberry daiquiri.
So these are eliminated. They're gonna go find seats and hang out other places.
Thoka locks eyes with the drink.
All right, Bronmere. This little old gnome sits across from you, and you sit down, and he's like, "Finally." What's your highest stat?
Wisdom.
Are you proficient in dice?
I am a soldier, but I am not. So I played dice, but I'm not proficient.
Okay. No. You will get to roll that while he is going to roll his charisma. And the best.
Okay, just a wisdom check?
Just a straight wisdom check, no proficiency bonus. He rolled a 4. So that is a plus 6, 10. Ooh, it is close. This old man was obviously a shark, and he thought you were easy prey, but a last bit of effort, and you are able to beat him. He shakes his hand, shakes your hand, pats you on the back, and then he makes his way.
Oh, before he leaves, I want to ask him, could I have your name, sir?
Yes. My name is Orthellum.
My name is Mud. Orthellum. I like that name. Thank you, sir. Enjoy your evening.
You as well. All right, that takes care of those. Okay. Gone. He remains. All right,
I'm
Thoka.
removing my robe.
If you want.
Thoka, what's your highest stat?
You know it's strength.
Are you proficient in dice?
Absolutely not.
All right, so just a strength check. The highest DC is a 19.
Get the fuck out of here, Frankie. 10.
Oh, Thoka. Do you want to rage?
No, I want to drink.
That's
Yeah, you are.
that's Lando Calrissian over there.
As that gambler wins, smiling wide ear to ear. That table's resolved. All right. Our creme de la creme. You sat down here first. So Manic and Samwise.
Yeah.
We are.
Living in a yellow submarine.
We are going to do the highest stat roll off here. And if you're proficient in dice, you can add your proficiency. Samwise, you get advantage because of your gambler background.
Good.
So does Boromir.
And now.
Oh,
Let's go.
no. Let's go, Sam.
It's
No.
Oh,
14 for Boromir. Even with advantage,
11.
he rolled a 14.
I rolled an 11.
One Sam.
Oof. Can I lucky reroll that?
Yes, that's why I did the D20 roll, so that you can use your portents or however you want to do it.
Guess it just wasn't meant to be.
Oof.
Have to be manic.
No, I rolled an 11.
Boromir.
Not used to seeing you so far away from my cousin. I really figured you would have went to the volcano with him. Abandoning my cousin is not like you, Sam.
There's many mountains to get to. I'm sure I'll catch up with them.
Oh. You know anything about that ring he has? Everybody's been talking about it.
Not quite, but are you saying that he's heading to a particular mountain?
Yeah, the volcanoes, the twin volcanoes. Apparently that weird old wizard that visits all the time gave him a ring and told him he needed to go to the volcanoes with it for some reason.
I'll note that down so I can follow. Okay, cool.
Also, thanks for your money as he reaches out and pulls your gold. You and Manic watch your money go away as you have been eliminated.
Aw,
dun, dun,
Okay.
dun.
Oh no.
All right, so now we will move Bronmere over with Rudy.
Oh,
Manic.
no.
You go here with Boromir. No, Manic got eliminated.
Yeah, I got booted.
So this gambler and this gambler. Nope. So this one is going to be down here, and I'm actually going to switch these two so that you guys have a chance to be at the final table together.
Oh, no.
All right, Rudy, we'll start with you. You're going to same rules. Highest DC here, I rolled a 5, a 5, and an 11. So an 11.
Rudy, you got this.
Dun, dun,
Oh.
dun. You got an inspiration or something?
He
I
does.
don't have an
We all do.
inspiration.
Oh my god.
Wait, do we all have inspiration?
No.
Probably.
No,
Oh,
not
no.
all of us, but I had it and I forgot about it. Damn it.
I did
I mean,
not
it
have.
was a 19 I was facing.
Flash of Genius. Is there anything I can do?
Flash of Genius gets you tied, doesn't it?
I don't have Flash of Genius because we didn't rest.
Oh.
That's why I was asking if we rested or not. Yeah. That sucks.
So nothing. Rudy's eliminated.
I think so, unless I can try to sleight of hand it, if you'll let me do that.
Oh, you want to try to weight the dice? Absolutely.
All right, sleight of hand check. Here we go. Nat 20.
Hey,
Ooh.
because I'm like, how do these people take it to people getting caught cheating?
Ooh. That is perfect. And at the last minute, your dice is balancing between a 6 and a 4 as you throw your final die to get your 5 of a kind. And somehow you tap the table just right without anybody noticing, and you get 5 6s to beat his 4 6s. And you win that table.
Oh my gosh.
Lando, no.
Manic, Thoka, perception checks, please.
There we go. 24. 25, I'm sorry. Where's that natural 20 at when I was throwing dice?
14.
All right, Manic, that was enough because I rolled shitty. On the top balcony of that building, kind of in the center of this structure here, a woman and a very familiar man are standing and watching the goings-ons down on the floor.
Familiar to who?
Oh, that's the
That's
head of the Thieves Guild?
Yes, with the owner of the casino.
I assume are we all standing together, or is it just me and Sam where we are?
And it's not like she doesn't see him, like he's sneaking up on her. They're talking. They're having a conversation.
I'm just gonna nudge the nearest one to me and like
Sam.
just give the nod up to the balcony. Mike, this could be interesting.
Yeah, he hasn't caught sight of you, but he doesn't seem to be paying any like particular mind for the group. He's actually watching the goings on, but you do see a flash of recognition as he sees who are Bronmere and Rudy in the games left. So Bronmere, you got 2 here to beat. Your DC is I rolled a 16.
Oh boy. Well,
Come on, Bronmere. Keep the gold in the party.
there's also a 16.
16. All right. So it's you and Boromir head to
While that's
head.
happening, can I shift through the crowd and let Thoka know?
Yeah, absolutely. And Thoka rolled 24. She saw him too.
Okay, then I'll just let Denigan know.
Huh? Oh. Yep, and he kind of is side-eyeing up now. A little interested in what
will,
that is.
Make my way towards my teammates, as I do not know that they saw. So
What were you about to ask, Eric?
Is there any way that I could okay, so the Sack Baggins are we know their history. They're not great people. But is there anything that Bronmere could use against him as maybe a psychological weapon before we make this final roll?
Give me a history roll.
Not that great at history, but 15.
Yeah, I say that in one of your side talks, Samwise had mentioned this family and kind of mentioned that they're real slimy, and so you bring up the fact that that they tried to move into Frodo's uncle's house when they thought he was dead, and he really wasn't. He was just away, you know. They're squatters.
So I'll just
I will
I'll
roll a
just tell
straight roll.
Boromir.
I will take his disadvantage or his advantage away, and it will be a straight roll.
Okay, that works. I'll just tell him. I'll say, Mr. Boromir, I heard that you sack bagginses are just second-class hobbits. That'll be my taunt, I guess.
And what? How dare you, sir? You call yourself a man of the cloth? He rolls. I rolled a 9. Damn.
Come on, Bronmere.
Let's go.
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
23.
Our final two are Rudy and Bronmere, and we're gonna play actual. You guys need 5d6.
Okay.
Sweet. Yeah, we can do it on. Can we do it on D&D Beyond?
Yeah, you could click 5d6, and then I'll have to write down what you're keeping and what you're putting away. And you guys, at
Okay.
this point, each have 5,000 gold sitting in front of you. So that's how much money
Holy
you've got to
shit.
bet back and forth. This will go on
I'll
until
look
you
Rudy
are
right in his eye.
until one of you is eliminated. So bet high, don't be
I'll look
stingy.
Rudy right in his eye, and I'll say, "Oh, so we bet every round? Okay. So what? We roll first, and then we
So
bet,
you
or we
open
bet
up
first?
your blind. Let's roll an
Oh, I
initiative.
rolled, my bad.
Let's roll an initiative to see who is
Okay.
small
Okay.
blind, who's big blind. I
So
cannot find my
14?
fucking pencil.
11.
All right, so
Rudy
Rudy,
is moving initiative.
it's 250 for you for the opening hand. You guys are gonna have to track your own gold.
Okay.
I can't find my pencil to save my life.
Okay. No worries.
That's done. I'm writing it down right now. So 250.
And it's 500 opening blind for Bronmere.
Okay.
Each of you roll your 5d6. Pick which ones you want to keep and which ones you want to re-roll.
Ooh. What do you do with that?
We're playing Yahtzee.
Yep, Yahtzee rules.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, you got a small straight.
Uh,
So you're gonna re-roll that one die. Because
Do we bet first?
Bronmere, you rolled one too many. It should be 5d6.
Oh, did I? Let me re-roll. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. We'll just take that last
5d6,
4 off.
right?
We'll take that. Yeah.
Okay. never mind.
All right, so you're gonna keep your pair of 5s then?
Yeah.
Okay, Rudy, what are you keeping?
2, 3, and 5.
All right, so each of you is going to. Well, no, Rudy, you're gonna bet. It's 500 to
Let's
roll
go
again.
ahead. Yeah, let's put in 500 more.
Broadmere, do you call? Okay. Rudy, you're gonna
Yes.
re-roll 2 dice. Broadmere 3.
All right, that gives me a small straight.
Wait, how much did you say you lost earlier? Yeah, that's still not enough.
That's
How much does it cost?
can I keep my 4, 5, 6 and re-roll my last 2 dice?
Yeah, you can. So 4, 5, 6,
That's what I will do.
and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, or what do you have? Micah.
2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need a 1 or a 6.
So you're just re-rolling one die. And
Yep.
Bronmir will need to re-roll 2 again, and you guys need to bet. So
Leave it.
It's either I but no one boss can give me damage.
I mean, Rudy's gonna go all in.
I got a sword.
Oh,
I've already reached my hand.
you're gonna go all in?
Oh, why not? Go for it. Go big.
Ball straight versus a pair of fives.
no, it's small straight on
No.
straight run right now. Somebody's running for a straight, and the other one's got a
Yeah.
small straight. The other one doesn't have either yet.
I want to play Eric at poker.
No, you don't. I play some poker. I look just like this when I play poker too. And I'm gonna fold. It's only 1,000. I fold my hand.
Okay, so you take the pot, Micah. Antes are going to be up this time. Bronmir, it's 500.
All right.
Micah, it's 1,000.
I want the Kung Fu one, bro. I want the Jolly part.
So, how much was the pot there? It was 1,000,
1,000.
1,500.
Yeah, because then the 500
Oh
bet
yeah.
afterwards.
We
Yes.
made 2 bets. Hang on. It was
500 and 250 to start out.
1,750.
Yep.
Yeah, so 1,750.
Oh, I'm getting jumped.
Yeah.
So I'm positive 750. All right. Yeah, I'll put in the 500.
I'm still getting up.
And then it's 1,000. No, it's 1,000 to you.
200.
That's 500 to me.
Hey guys, just watch.
You're the big blind.
Yeah, you're the big blind this time.
Oh, I'm doing 1,000. I'm doing 1,000. Okay,
Yeah.
No armor. It's crazy.
works for me.
All right, roll your 5d6, gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
Yes.
keep my 2, 3,
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5.
Yep, you keep your straight. You keep
You got
your
a straight?
Yep.
Mm,
Well, no, he's got a small
I
straight.
rolled 6 dice again.
Oh, well, take the last one off.
What am I doing? Okay.
So it's still 1, 2, 3,
I keep
4,
my
5.
large
So it's
straight.
still
1, 2,
it's
3,
still
4,
a
5.
straight. Yeah, he rolled a straight.
Oh, I know what I did.
It's nice.
I rolled a straight.
You got to hope for a bigger
So-
straight,
yeah, I'm keeping.
Micah, or try to roll a full house or 4 of a kind.
I bet
I'm going for straight.
2,500.
All right. Re-roll your dice. Wait, no, you got to bet. You guys got to bet.
I bet 2,500.
I'll match.
Whoo, big pot, big pot. The tension in the room is palpable. People are leaning in. They cannot believe Rudy made this play. The thief says with thaumaturgy. Anyways, go ahead and re-roll the dice. You're going to re-roll. Which I see you did. Now you got potential
I don't
for,
see his dice at all, but
you got a 2 and a 3.
okay.
Now what you going to do, Micah?
Oh, ring arc. Yeah. No, I don't.
Micah? Did we break you?
I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Fold, lay it down.
How much would the
Lay
next
it
bet
down.
It goes up again. Now it's going to be 1,000 and 2,000.
be? I'll bet another 1,000.
He put in. So you're going the
Um,
2,500 plus 1,000. You're re-raising because he bet 2,500 to you, Micah.
20,000.
Oh, he bet 2,500 to me on the
Yeah.
third bet.
No, he didn't.
Oh
I
no, that
thought-
was
I
the
thought
last
was
bet.
not
Okay,
that.
so he bet 1,000. No, you're right. That was last bet. Do you call, Eric?
I'll
This
push
is the
my
last
last
bet.
1,000 chips into the pot.
Oh yeah, he's all in. Hoo-wee. Go ahead.
One
Last
bet.
roll, Micah. Last
Okay,
roll.
so I got a full house. Yes.
Oh my god.
2 2s and 3 3s.
From out of nowhere. He killed him. He killed him. The son of a bitch killed him. Yeah. The crowd goes wild. There's a big old cheer as Rudy wins 10,000 gold.
Wow.
I'll try this
Oh
dozen.
well.
This is not who I thought was winning this tournament.
I should have not expected any less. Rudius Maximus conquers in war, and now in a simple stupid dice game. Congratulations. I'll grab his hand and I'll raise his hand up. And victory.
Yeah.
Maximus.
Cheers, drinks go up. Manic, you watch as these celebrations are happening. The thief walks up to the woman, whispers in her ear, and then steps away and disappears. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your attendance. It is an honor to have you here and our new champion.
Oh, you can get
What is your name, gnome?
My name is Rudius.
Rudius. Congratulations on your winnings. Make sure to report to the taxman your earnings.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
And with that, let the festivities begin. And she claps her hands and a band starts playing and this place turns more into a tavern
You
than
get to
a house of gambling.
Florida blood scouts.
Perception checks.
Having this much gold on him. Oh, okay.
I realized that I was muted, so I'm not sure if you actually heard me at all.
I didn't hear
Didn't
anything
hear
from you.
anything.
Yeah, all because I didn't catch on because I'd asked him like, "Hey, I'm going to look up at old mate. What's he do?" And then you immediately went, "Hey, Manic, by the way, that dude moved." And I was like, "Okay," so I didn't catch that you hadn't heard me. But that's fine.
Net 20.
I rolled a nat 20 for a 25.
I got a 3.
I got a 20.
Ru-
Yeah,
I got
dirty
a
20.
6.
Look,
I got an
One
11.
look, it's like
Get the
loud
taco.
places. There's too many people here. I'm not used to this shit.
I don't have my weapons. I'm wearing clean clothes. I'm all out of place. This robe is scratchy.
Bronmere is perceptive as fuck tonight. What were you about to say, Eric?
Oh, I was gonna say the fruity drink got to Taka. She's not used to
Yeah.
kinda
Yep.
stuff.
The daiquiri. It was the mixture of the sugar and the alcohol. That thief has appeared over here. Making his way out of sight.
Where did he go? I didn't see.
Oh, it's to the south of the math. Down here.
Oh.
It's up here now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was zoomed in. My bad. Okay.
Rudius would like to, having this much gold on him now, he would like to go to like somewhere private, like the bathroom or something. And then he's going to use disguise self and make
Nice.
himself look like a dwarf.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
dwarf.
Your party isn't even gonna recognize you when you step out of the bathroom. Did you alert them that you were gonna do this, or are you just gonna walk up? I'm Rudy and expect them to believe you.
I would have mentioned it to Bronmere and told him to look for a dwarf coming out of the bathroom.
Okay,
But I'll
absolutely.
give myself like blonde hair, like no discernible features that would make me look like Rudius.
I'm gonna walk over, tell Thaka and Manic
Thank you.
about the thieves guild guy, the master thief.
I'm gonna immediately look out and try and find Rudy, because that motherfucker is gonna be the target.
Oh, by the way, he's gonna show up as a short blonde dwarf. So, for whatever that's worth.
Makes complete sense.
Hey, can we get the fuck out of here?
Agreed.
Yeah, I'd like to get the fuck out.
Soon as Rudy's back.
Rudy
No,
will
keep
approach.
role playing. I've got to
Well-
set up the encounter.
Where?
Well,
I love it when he says that.
Oh.
Where the hell did Sam get to? Oh, he's up there. Sam, what are
hey
you doing
there,
up
everyone.
Just providing Overwatch.
there? Oh. I'll be like, cousin, you did make it. Kind of try to throw off the crowd.
I assume you're yelling that at Dwarf Rudy.
Hey there, everyone.
Are the chests?
Just call me Alphonse, and he'll
Yes,
give y'all a
cousin Al.
wink.
You guys
Yeah,
are still
cousin
there.
Al.
I just need to be here. Don't pay attention to the map. Keep on role playing, guys.
So yeah, for no particular reason, I'm gonna put my armor on.
I am
We
sprinting
haven't gone
back
to the door yet,
chest,
have we?
saying my
Huh?
name out loud, slightly drunk.
Yeah. No, I'm not putting my armor on because I want to run around in my outfit because I think I look cool in my shirt and pants. But I do have my shield because I always have my shield.
You just hear Thoka saying her name over and over again as she's approaching the chest.
I am trying to
Give me
usher
my
the
axe.
small folk to follow suit. Like, come on, little guys, let's go.
Yeah, let me walk up to this
Yeah.
chest. And Alphonse will get real close to the chest, and he'll just whisper, "Rudius."
And it opens.
Alphonse.
Absolutely. And you guys do rearm yourselves and begin heading back towards the city center. And the stage is still set up, but the crowd is dispersed. And you see standing nonchalantly on the stage the Master Thief.
Straight out, just like looking at, seeing where all the others are.
And actually, he's kind of leaned up, like cleaning his fingernails with a dagger. Yeah, make a perception check.
Oh, nah, they're real good. They've set this ambush well. Can't see a single one of them.
Nope. Anybody else who wants to make one can.
Where's my perception? Oh, 3.
15.
I am putting this die in jail. I just rolled a natural 1.
Rudy,
Same.
you see the person up on that roof, and you see the person up on this roof.
Can I bountiful
Uh,
Cook's roll?
Who's?
Cook's natural 1.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Reroll.
Anybody want to guess what I rolled?
Oh, no.
Another one.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the lower of the 2 ones.
Oh, it's better than in combat, so.
Yeah, you're just getting them out of the way. My theory
I
is these
rolled a
guys saw the
24 if
two
it
of us
matters.
as the biggest threat, so they specifically hid from the two of us. That's why we couldn't see them.
Yeah.
That's right.
And he flourishes with his dagger and puts it into a chest holster and starts to clap. Congratulations, Rudius. Wait. Where's Rudius? He was with you
He
guys.
stayed back there to do a few more drinks. He's talking with some
Yeah.
people.
He had people buying him drinks. This is my cousin Alf.
Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we're gonna have to hurry up and get rid of you, and everybody roll initiative.
What? We can't talk him out of it? You're always trying to get us to talk ourselves out of stuff.
If he lets you walk away from here, you warn Rudy that he's about to get robbed and you're not gonna come here. Like, the ambush is already set up. I can't waste a perfectly good ambush.
I rolled a 18 on the dice for a 17 total.
Hell yeah. I need Sir Finnegan.
I
rolled
love
an 8
negatives.
for a total
I
of
love the
7.
Sentinel Shield. 17. I roll with advantage
Wow.
because of my Sentinel Shield.
Sir Dinnigan rolled a natural 1. What did you roll, Cook?
I rolled an 8 for a total of 7.
Can I bountiful Denigan's roll?
Yeah. Let me re-roll his initiative. 3.
These ones. It's a lot of them.
So now he's a 12. Okay, start. The Master Thief is first. He has multi-attack. He makes 3 short sword or 3 short bow attacks. Okay, short bow's out. Bronmir's front and center. We're coming at you, buddy. 3 quick shots.
Why? My armor class right now is 11.
Well, first,
So,
didn't you say you put on your armor?
are you
No.
gonna let me? Okay, my
Yeah.
armor class is 16.
Okay, so the first one, which is an 11, misses. Second one, a natural 20.
Of course.
Can I silvery that?
Yes, you can. That's a 16, so that hits.
No, my armor class is 16.
Makes.
It meets it, it beats it.
Oh yeah, what am I? I know I'm being stupid. I don't know what.
Okay.
It was a long day, man.
That's fair.
You take 9 piercing and 3 have to 2 poison because you're a dwarf. So that was his
So
3
11 total?
attacks. Yep. He is going to move into the shadows, use his cunning action to hide. Let me roll a stealth check for him real quick. What the fuck is with the ones today? It takes an 8 perception check to see him, by the way. I think everybody's passives are enough. So yeah, he just appears in the shadow. He thinks he's hidden.
Wiki.
Manic.
How far away is he from me? Do.
Dude.
60 feet.
Perfect. So as I run forward and rage, which would be D8. All right, just double checking what I'm getting.
So I need you to move your token as far as you would running, and then stop there before you did your teleport.
Not teleporting. So when I rage, I can just move a little bit further.
Oh, okay. So yeah, once you get
Right on
to
the start. So I can do full 60, but I would kick off the ground and just, I'm spearing at him.
all right, so at 27, you trigger the held actions of 2 people. So 1 second as a dagger comes flying at you.
While he's rolling those daggers,
That's
is
a
that a level 7 feature? I can't remember. Or-
Potentially.
It was a 24
I got
to
it
hit.
quite recently. 24, just do the math. Yes, will definitely beat my 18 AC, you dick.
That is 7 piercing. As that bandit lord throws a dagger at you, and then the other bandit just has a light crossbow. He's going to take a shot. At advantage. 17 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay. I don't know if that changes your mind. That's only 25 feet of movement.
No, I'm going straight at him.
Okay. And you make it up to him and make your attacks.
Sweet. And so with my rage, my weapon is all like magic now.
So
Which is
magic.
handy
it's
dandy.
magic.
And I'm gonna just swing. Full reckless. Let's see what we can do with him. Ooh, does a 13 hit?
It doesn't.
I'm swinging again. Does a natural 20 hit?
Uncanny dodge. So just roll straight damage.
What the?
Uncanny
Damn it.
dodge.
Does uncanny dodge count as crits? Damn.
Candy.
So flat roll. That's going to be 25 with the rage damage on top.
Hell yeah. Much better than what it could have been.
Don't worry, I'll kill him. But that is my turn.
Awesome. Next up is the other bandit. Since it's his turn again, he is going to step up here. Look over at the boss, and then look over at the party, and he's going to take a short bow attack at you, Thoga. He feeling brave. That's a nat 20.
That's it.
Yep, you already used your reaction, Samwise. So this is 10. Do you have resistance to poison?
I do not.
Okay, so 10 plus 6 is 16 before the roll.
That's great.
Plus 8, so 24 plus
I think I love this.
6 more, so
Just
30.
stack it up.
30 damage.
Ooh.
Just stack it up.
And Samwise, you were up.
I'll cast slow.
Okay, what kind of save is that again?
17 wisdom.
Okay, Master Thief first.
Are you casting on me as well?
Not unless you want, I can select who it affects.
Okay. I just was like, yeah, I'm in the box. What's in the box?
The manic in the box.
Can I hit the Bandit Lord and the Master Thief, or can I only hit the Bandit and the Master Thief?
Nah, that's
Looks
not
like
enough.
you can get all 3 of them.
Oh. I will say all 3 if you allow me to give them advantage, but that Bandit Lord and that Master Thief are almost 3/4 of the way out of that.
Nah, I will not want advantage. I'll just go Master Thief and the Bandit then.
All right, then Master Thief.
Can you
Roll.
scoot it over and get that guy? Can you get that guy?
Ambitious assassin. Love it.
No, isn't that great?
From a distance, we
Not
can
quite.
just like,
Not quite.
that
Eric.
one's a climber. That one's a climber.
That one's a climber.
All right, he passed, and then the bandit rolled a 4. So the bandit is now slowed. I will mark it with blue, but he passed.
Okay, I'll pop an invisibility potion with my bonus action.
Okay, you are invisible. I will mark you white. If that ends your turn, it is Bronmere.
Oh, I shall
Which
go
one
team.
shot me?
What?
Which
one
which
shot
one
him?
shot me? Left or right?
The main thief, didn't he?
Yeah, the master thief shot at you
Oh, never mind. Well,
with your little dwarf legs. What you gonna do about it?
I think this guy right here
Uh-huh.
is about to. Let's see. Let me measure that.
I would like to remind you, I just took 30 damage.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about
You
your
took
30.
30
You're a
damage
tank.
from a 1/8 CR bandit.
I'm gonna just move to there so I can do it. I'm going to I'm gonna cast my spiritual weapon. My Aarakocra comes up.
Heck yeah.
I hate that I got it. And he will make an attack.
No problem. That is 60 feet. You can summon it within 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if that was a 60 or a 30. I was just making sure.
So,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a natural
you
20.
said 20 there, buddy. So
Let me see. Do they have evasion?
so you
Do
take-
they have... Nope, they don't. They do have uncanny dodge. So yeah, uncanny dodge. It's a straight roll.
Oh, fuck the fucking fucker. Okay, that's 12 points of damage. I didn't want to do this, Frankie, but you're not playing nice.
Whew. How dare you
So
use
I'm
the
not
features on the
playing nice.
fucking stat block, DM?
Is uncanny a reaction?
It is a reaction.
He's
Um,
slow.
Can't use
Is
him
he-
if he's slowed.
Yeah, but he's attacking the ambitious assassin up on the roof. That one's not slowed.
Right.
Ah,
Indeed.
I'm gonna cast lightning strike.
Hell yeah.
That's a DC 17 dexterity. And
All right, the ambitious
hold on. How
assassin.
do I do that? Hold.
She failed, but she chooses to use her legendary resistance to pass that.
What?
What? Fucking hell. It's a dragon all over again.
I know. What the fuck? Okay, 17.
Frankie's just done with us.
Take
He's like,
17 points.
fuck all of you.
That's
No,
not. It's on
no,
the stat block.
You ain't fucking doing that.
17
You ain't
hits.
fucking doing that. That sounds like a boss to me.
Just wait for the leer actions.
No, it was 17
No.
damage.
It was 34 total. He halved it already, Frankie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're fighting bosses, not just a boss. Of course, we're kind of that level. So.
Yeah, makes sense.
She is bloodied after 34. All right, now it is the bandit lord. It's going to run out. Hi, Broadmere.
Why? Okay.
He's gonna close the distance so that he can get his 2 longsword attacks. First one is a 20 to hit.
Oh no.
Second one's a
Absolutely.
22 to hit.
Okay, give me some damage.
First one did 13 slashing. The second one did 9 slashing.
Phew.
22, correct?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't like that.
I don't like this
like
game
that.
anymore.
I don't like this game.
I don't want to play your game anymore. All right, now the
Stupid versus stupid people.
I just get beat up all the time.
okay.
Fuckers.
She is going to use a legendary action. Go invisible.
Damn it.
Move to here. You guys can't see where here is, I know. But then she is going to make a poison blade attack, 2 of them, throwing them at Manic. First one
With advantage, reckless.
has advantage because she's invisible anyway. 17 to hit.
Miss.
And the second
Lucky
one
bitch.
is
She's still invisible.
a 25 to hit.
Yes.
This invisibility lasts until the assassin's next turn. That's what it says.
Nice.
So that did hit. That
Yes.
is 8 piercing, 9 poison, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw DC 15.
Come here.
A con save, was it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Come on,
I'm good.
American.
25.
You are not stunned. All right, now is the other assassin.
Lucky bitch.
She is also going to turn invisible. Your spiritual weapon can make an opportunity attack with disadvantage because she's invisible.
You can only make opportunity if you can see them.
Oh, okay. Don't take it then. She is going to move here. Thoka is getting 2 blades
Oh, come on.
thrown at her. First one. It's a 12 to hit. Second one is a 9 to hit.
Bitch, my armor class is 13.
Okay.
Woo.
Oh, me.
Did I not put Sir Dinnigan on this map? That's okay. Sir Dinnigan's hiding. Rudy, you're up.
Time to
He's
bring in the
still-
heavy
he's
hitters.
still
All right.
drinking.
He's hiding until I pull out the token.
I'm glad that I used this kind of stuff so they don't know who I am because they would have been targeting me. Can I have Bocephus out here with me because we didn't get a
Oh,
hotel
yeah.
room? We
Sorry.
just
Sorry.
secured one. No, you're good. He would just be here with me. And I'm gonna move over here. And I'm gonna pull out my Warhammer and make a couple of attacks
On the Bandit Lord? Absolutely.
on the Bandit Lord. Yep. Here we go. That's a nat 20.
Ooh, yeah.
Uncanny.
So that would be 16 before the roll.
There's a lot of nat 20s in this fight.
I think it. Hang on, it rolled. That's right. Right. Yeah. So 15 more for 31 damage on the first attack.
Hell yeah.
Second attack. That's 17 to hit.
17 does it.
All right. And let's do 15 more damage. And
he is
bonus
bloodied.
action, I will tell Bocephus to attack.
Hell yeah.
Bocephus will run up. And where's he at? There he is. Oh yes, spell attack. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Spell attack. It's an 18 to hit for. A D8 plus 5, so 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hell yeah.
And that will do it for Rudy.
All right. After Rudy is Thoka.
Can I go, boss? Let's see. I am going to rage because I'm tired of getting hit, and
Roger.
move up right here on the other side of Bandit Lord Man.
Hell yeah.
I am not going to reckless because that would be stupid here. Actually, if I kill him, melee range. Yeah, I'm going to reckless because if I kill this guy, then I want an advantage on the bandit that just critted me. Great weapon master on this one, of course, for 16.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it hits. Okay. That
Yeah,
was gonna be
16 hits. 16
2
just
plus-
hits, I should say.
Okay. This is a D12 plus 2 plus 7. Oh, D12 plus 9. Where's my D12? 2. I am not doing great, boys. 11, 21 damage.
Okay.
You dead, boss?
No, it's not dead.
All right, second attack. Same as the first. 12 and a 14 plus 10 minus 5. 19.
Yep, 19 hits.
All righty. That's slightly better. 16, 26 damage.
He's dead.
All right. Move action towards this fucker.
Yeah, he
Bonus
is
action.
slowed.
Oh, I raged.
He's
Never
like,
mind. I raged. I can't great weapon.
no.
As
I'm
he
just
sees
like,
death approach him,
You just killed his boss and he can't run.
yeah, I can't do anything though because I just raged. I forgot it was my
Oh, you
first
don't get your bonus
turn.
action attack, yeah.
No, I don't.
All right, back up at the top with the Master Thief. Bonus action disengage.
I will swing at him
Okay.
as he tries to leave because disengage doesn't work against Sentinel.
Don't leave.
Where you going, buddy?
What?
But I'm not gonna great weapon that shit. I'll just swing. No.
You miss.
oh,
I rolled a 4 on the die.
He gets 30 feet. Let me measure that. Make sure I eyeballed it right. Nope, I went a little bit too far. Right about there.
I'm coming for you, buddy.
Yeah, he knows it. He is going to pull out his short bow and shoot back at the raging monster now buried down on it.
Why can't we
First,
be friends?
a 10 definitely misses. The second is a 21, though.
21 will hit.
Okay. That does 9 half to 5 piercing and 3 poison. Okay, and well, unfortunately, he used his bonus action, so he can't dash. Your turn, Manic. He's only 30 feet away.
Nope. Oh, click the thing. Yeet. Hey, buddy.
Yeet.
I'll swing at him.
All right.
So I will reckless again, because come on, let's try and see if we can get him. Yeah, buddy, 23 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'll deal 30 damage on the first hit.
Oof, he's bloodied.
Swinging again. 15.
Misses.
And then I will, with my offhand, swing with my hand axe. Because I'm actually swinging this sword one-handed at the moment. Also, the damage is all force damage. I don't assume it did anything. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it
You
does.
do.
Uncanny dodge. I'm going to have it.
It'll drop down from 12 to 6 then.
All right.
That is me.
Bandit is slowed. He can't do a whole lot. He does still get an attack option. And if he's going to die, he's going down swinging. So Thoka is swinging at you.
You mean if?
That's a 20 to hit.
Death is inevitable.
Just barely.
5 slashing damage.
Have the 3 or 2.
Have to 3 and 6 poison.
Fucker.
And Samwise.
Okay. Just gonna move there. I'll hold my action. I'm just gonna wait for one of the assassins to pop up. Then I'm gonna upcast hold person. As an FYI.
Upcast it. So you want to target the... Are you going to wait for both of them to appear? Or one of them? Or... Because if your trigger is one of them appears, then the other one would still be invisible.
Indeed. I'll wait for one of them to appear.
Okay.
And then I'll pop it.
Bronmir.
Let's get the fun stuff out of the way. I'm gonna move my arrow croaker up and attack with it.
Gonna steal Manic's kill.
Maybe.
Barely switch to Sombra after I think
26.
Yeah. That. Let me just check. Yeah.
2 points of damage.
Not dead.
Then I'm gonna move up to Thoka while I never saw her actually get attacked. I couldn't miss the puddle of blood.
Gaping wounds. Guess.
And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds, and we're gonna upcast it. We're gonna
Hell yeah.
24, and that'll be my turn.
24 hit points back to
I'll
you.
just put my hand on her back, and I'll tell her, "I've got you, sister."
All right. I'm going to make the wisdom saving throw as this ambitious assassin appears. That's a 13, so legendary resistance. That was her last one.
So when she appears, can I pop off my spell?
Yeah, I rolled the
Yep.
wisdom save ahead of time because I figured you were targeting her.
Oh, yes.
And that's when I
indeed.
said I used the legendary resistance. Who was your other target for your upcast?
I was doing Master Thief.
Okay. It's a wisdom save. He gets +0 to this. That's an 8, so he is held. Can do nothing as Manic is staring him down.
And you can drop the slow off the bandit.
Okay. Oh yeah, because concentration. Boom. He's not going to get another turn anyways. So now the ambitious assassin takes her turn. Kind of likes her distance, and she likes that a wizard's standing right there. So he's going to get 2 short bow attacks. That is a 13 to hit with the first one. Second one is a 17 to hit.
We have to take that damage or not. I don't like the poison. I'm just going to shield.
Okay. That will end their turn. And this one appears and charges you, Samwise. She's going to make short sword attacks. First one. It's a 21 to hit. I don't think that hits with shield, right?
No, she needs one more.
Yep. Second one. Did not get it. 12. So, hey, you're good there. Sir Dinnigan is now going to charge this bandit and steal Thokus kill.
Bastard.
Let me roll his longsword. 11. I don't think that hits.
Super bastard. Couldn't even get the kill.
Nope, it's 12. He's going to take a second attack. That's a 14, so that hits. Dealing 12 slashing damage and killing the bandit. And that will end his turn. Next up, Rudy.
Okay. Rudy will make his way up to this ambitious assassin.
Hell yeah.
Or Alphonse will. And Alphonse is gonna swing his Warhammer at this guy. Here we go. It's only a 14 to hit on the first one.
That misses.
Second attack. Not one. Shit.
All right, she's going to make a poison blade attack at you.
Mm-hmm.
That's only a 9 to hit, though. So go on.
Okay. Bonus action, tell Bocephus to come bite this person. And Bocephus has 40 feet of movement. He'll get up. I think he can get. No, right there. Okay, and then attack. 19.
Yep, that hits.
Or 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And that will do it for Rudius's turn.
She's going to use her legendary action to make a stab attack at you, Rudy.
She has disadvantage because of Bocephus.
All right. Well, then that's a 12.
That misses.
Thoka, you are up.
I am disgusted. I am furious, and I am raging. Let's go 5 feet this way. Rex attack. Great weapon master. Do some damage. 2 14s on the die, so 19.
Parry. So no.
Oh, fuck off. Second attack. Fucker. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is going to hit.
Thank God. I was pissed off.
Why won't you die?
Why
trying to
won't
think-
you die?
Why won't you fucking die? I'm so pissed. Do I smite? Yes, I do. I am a paladin. I want to insure this guy. So 10 plus 9, 19 base, plus 8 plus 6 is 14, 33 plus a d12, 43 damage.
Oof.
Not dead.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
But looking really, really like she would rather be.
What's the point of having great weapon master if you can't fucking kill anything?
You were 2 hit points off. 2 more hit points, and you would have done it.
Okay. For future reference, when I use Orcish Fury, do I have to declare that before you tell me they're dead or not? It gives me an extra weapon die.
I would say before.
Okay. That is the end of my very inconsequential turn.
Okay, we got a master thief who knows that he can't do anything because he's held. He can remake his save. That's all he can do, right?
At the end of his turn. I think you can look it up, but I assume it's at the end
Look
of
at
the turn.
that. It's a 7. He is fucked.
I mean, it's kind of fucked. already
Medic?
Anyway.
You have a man who is paralyzed in front of you and can do nothing.
Auto crit.
You see a tear roll down his cheek.
I mean, there's
It's
tears
gonna, like-
rolling down his cheek at the start.
It's frozen there. 19. Did you say it's an auto crit?
It is. He's out. He's dead. Just tell us how you
yeah.
kill him. He only had 10 hit points left. That's why I said the tear. I knew you were going to kill him.
Okay. Well
He
then,
fucked around,
yeah, I'm
and
like,
he
I
indeed
did-
found out.
I'm just gonna like place hand on shoulder, blades at the tip of his throat. And I'm like, I did warn you, and then just.
Yep. Yeah, that's appropriate. I like that. Take an inspiration. He is dead. Well, what are you doing with the rest of your turn?
Let's see, how far away are we? Oh, you bitch.
Yep, 50 feet to her and 70 to her.
Actually, let me just double check something. Yeah, buddy. So I will sprint almost up to her. And then I'm going to yeet my sword at her.
Okay.
Just swing. 22 to hit.
She only has 2 hit
Barely.
points. So
It deals 14
Thoka,
damage. as it
you
stabs
watch
into her.
your kill be stolen from you again.
You just see me yeet the sword, and then it just flies back into my hand. As she's like, "Blah."
How Alyssa feels on Wednesday?
What'd you say?
I said, is this how Alyssa feels on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Fuck. I threw a smite on that shit.
Samwise, you are there's one assassin
mind.
left on the field.
I'll mind whip them. And 17 saving throw.
And she is out. It's intelligence. Oh, she got a +4 to this.
Damn, these
It's
intelligent assassins.
16.
I'll silvery that.
Okay, rolling again. Even better, 18. So 16.
These stinky assassins. Fine.
And you back up behind Broadmere. I gotcha. Broadmere, the wizard is hiding behind you.
Well, not for long. I'm gonna move up right about there somewhere. I'll put it there. You know what?
Guiding bolt.
I'll really, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. But you don't know what happens with my guiding bolts, and then I gotta find a spell slot. So yeah, you can do it at third level. So third level guiding bolt. Hey, does a 25 hit?
It does. Uncanny dodge to have your damage.
You bitch.
You fucking bitch. And I'm not talking to
Hmm.
the
9 damage.
9. Oh, the radius
You had
has advantage. So.
to work with, Bron.
What happened? What?
So you had 6d6 to work with. What happened?
I she uncanny dodged me. That's
Yep.
it. That's all that happened.
If only that mind whip had gone off.
What did I roll? My roll wasn't
You got 8.
3, 4, 5, 1, 5. That's not horrible.
Good. My guiding bolt never hits either, so don't feel bad.
I've got a +8. It's literally my best attack. Yeah, Bron's done. I'm sorry.
No, you're
Oh
fine.
wait, I got a bonus action. What do I want to do? Do I want to do anything? I don't want to do anything with my bonus. I'll end my turn.
She's
Where's your
going.
Aarakocra?
You can start moving your Aarakocra.
I let her
over.
go.
Okay. All right.
I let him go.
Bonus
That was my
action.
bonus action.
Disengage. Because I don't think either of you have Sentinel.
Of course.
No.
She gonna run over here, climb up here, turn, try to throw 2 blades at old Rudy.
He's trying to run
You
away
mean
from
Alf?
That's 26. 26 to hit.
Alphonse.
26 hits, yeah.
So 5 piercing, 10 poison, and I need a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
And a what? A DC what?
15 con save.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty good at those. Is it 23?
You are not stunned. All right, second blade. Coming right at you again. That one misses with a 12. Sir Dinnigan is up. He can't make it there, but he can make it closer. Next is Rudy.
All right. Rudy is gonna run up to her. Well, I guess she climbed up, right? So she's
Yeah, she used part of her movement to climb up. It takes double your movement to climb up there.
Gotcha. She can move a lot further than me. All right. Cool. I'll stay back a little bit. I'm gonna pull out my all-purpose tool, and I'm gonna aim the screwdriver at her and fire a firebolt.
Hell yeah.
You do have advantage from the guiding bolt.
I do have advantage. Let me roll.
Um,
Good thing. 17 to hit.
Yep, 17 hits.
And
Well, she just had her turn, so some
That is-
stuff is recharged. Oops. I'll go ahead and take that 13.
13 points of fire damage. Bonus action, tell Bocephus to get her.
Sick of
Let's see. So it's 20 feet there to the base from where Bocephus was. He gets 40 feet of movement. Can he climb up there
Yeah, because
next to her?
yeah, it's only about 7 feet up, so yep.
So this metal dog's climbing onto the tent with her. And he is going to try to bite her real good with a 21 to hit. For 8 points of damage.
Hell yeah. If that ends your turn, it is Thoka. They just keep getting
Yep,
further
ends
and
my turn.
further away, Thoka.
I am so pissed right now. I am so upset. Frankie, do you mind doing a measurement to see just how far this conniving bastard is away from me?
It's 65 by a straight line.
Son of a bitch. Plus an extra 10 feet to climb.
Yep.
And I can't bonus action dash. That's my entire turn. Son of a bitch. I'm dashing.
All right. That get you how much movement?
90. No, that's Ursa. I get. Where's my speed? 80 feet.
Okay, yeah, that's enough to make it up there with her, but not to do anything else.
Tell you what. No, that's an action. Son of a bitch. All right, my turn.
All right, Manic.
I will run up and teleport. Use my last teleport.
Oh yeah.
So I can get right behind her. So just appear behind her, and then I'm a swing. Can I consider her flanked?
Yes, you may.
So we're surrounding her. It's gonna try and ram it in her back.
You know what? As a matter of fact, yeah,
Oh.
you guys are on that tent. Give me a second.
Oh, no, you do.
Manic, as you appear
do
and
it.
make your attack, you connect. Oh no, 11 doesn't hit.
Yeah, I missed.
So you miss, and the reason why you miss is because that tent collapses on itself, and all four of you are prone.
Did we take damage?
It was only 7 feet, so technically no.
Damn it.
But all of you are prone. If you have any
I'm gonna start
movement
swinging it.
while you're down, okay, with
I was like,
disadvantage.
with my other attack, because I would have used my full run before I teleported. Actually, no, because how far was she? 60 feet from me, so I still have 10 feet of movement. But is it half my total
It's
movement to
half your
stand up?
total movement to stand up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I can't technically stand
Nope.
up. When you're swinging from prone, is it at disadvantage?
It is. But it's at advantage when you swing at a prone target. So let's just call it a
Okay.
straight roll.
Straight roll. Let's go. I'm still using Great Webmaster because I'm in it. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Yeah, buddy. 22.
Yep, you connect.
As I roll over and just trying to swing down and deal 25 points of
Holy
force
shit.
damage.
She is bloodied.
I'm not fucking bitch. But that is my turn because I used my bonus action.
Hell yeah. After Manic is Samwise.
Sir, how many
Do we want a hostage or?
Where are you in the game? Beat the
You
game?
better get her before I do this.
I mean, I was
know
gonna
who-
hold person to interrogate her, but I can just.
We know who they are and where they came from.
How many times did you beat the game?
Truth.
True.
Good luck,
Okay.
helping Thoka out of killing this woman if it gets to my turn.
Yeah, that's good. I'll just cast hold person on her because I don't care how she dies.
Okay.
Or if we hold her to interrogate her. Okay.
Wisdom save. She is out of legendary resistances, and I don't think a 12 saves. So she is prone and held.
Oh, jeez.
Good. Up to you guys. Time to role play.
Broadmere.
Wow.
I'll shout that she's howled.
Yeah, Braun's gonna.
Fuck her up, Kenneth.
No. That I don't think that's too lawful. So I'm gonna move up there, and I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy, and I'm gonna I'm gonna tell my companions. I'm gonna be like, "It's over. Arrest her. Cuff her up. It's over.
Probably should have
Battle's
arrested all the
done."
other ones then.
And yeah, I'm just gonna plead to my guys that this battle's done. So that's my turn.
I'll shout to Manic, yes, arrest her and like wink.
Braun knows nothing's getting arrested here, but he's got to try.
Hey,
All
maybe
right.
I'll arrest her. You don't know.
Is that your turn, Brunmere?
That's my turn.
All right. She's gonna make her save.
The threat has been neutralized.
That is an 18.
As far
She
as
is no
Brun-
longer held.
I'm gonna silvery that.
Fuck.
Okay. Re-rolling. 15 does not save.
Oh, the roleplay away, boys.
Sir Dinnigan is up. He's gonna wait and see what you guys do. Rudy.
Right? Rudy's gonna walk up to her and he's gonna reach in his bag of holding and pull out his 50-foot of rope and tie her up.
Awesome.
Gonna have to untie her once her head separates from her body. Okay.
And then he's gonna try. Well, yeah, he's gonna be like, "All right, guys, it's over. She's tied up. It's done. Don't do it."
Make a persuasion roll.
Yep. All right. That's an 18.
Soka?
I don't know why it rolled twice.
What am I rolling? Wait, is the persuasion roll on us or on?
He's trying to persuade you not to kill this tied and held woman.
The
Because
woman that just tried to kill her.
it's your turn.
Yeah.
And Rudy
pretty?
has tied her up.
Yep.
She is completely
it wouldn't-
defenseless.
Yeah.
It wouldn't look good.
To whom?
It is your turn.
Tell you what. What was your persuasion roll?
18.
Fuck me. What's the opposite roll of that? What would I roll to fight against that persuasion?
It would be a DC 18, right?
It would be a DC 18 wisdom.
Just
Pretty good at that.
see. No, I got a flat. She's about. That's a 19 on the die, and I get a +0. This woman is currently being tried. Great weapon master, reckless attack. Being tried for attempted murder. 16. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, so it's a crit.
Yep. She is being sentenced to death. She has been found guilty. It's a crit. This is a lot of dice, guys.
Just tell me what your base is before you roll, because she is bloodied.
Okay, so it is 1d12 +7, so 19 +2 from rage is 21 +10 from Great Weapon Master is 31
That
+2.
right there. She only had 30 hit points left. So
Fuck.
before you even roll, she's dead.
She has been tried and found wanting.
I tried to save her, but okay, boys.
Yeah, just right as Rudy finishes up the knots, and he's like, "Okay, we got it. She does not have to die."
Rudius loses a little respect for Thaka, actually.
Oh,
Don't worry, you'll get it back when you do your cooking session.
Yeah, I think Braun's pretty disgusted as well. But
oh,
Braunmere
Rudius just look
understands.
Oh, we can kill the
Rudius
whole.
just look at Thaka and be like, she was defenseless. I'm very disappointed in you. And then he's just gonna walk away.
So a whole person, we can kill them if they're held by magic, but if they're held by rope,
Easy there.
I
I
didn't
don't think
see
you
the
want to go
whole.
into a
I didn't see
theology
the.
debate.
I didn't see the.
This is a great little tension spot to enter into Stars and Wishes. That's awesome. So, I mean, I want this role play to continue, but I'm telling you guys, above the table, as soon as Hold Person was dropped, she was gone. She has a action called Cunning that allows her to break free from any non-magical restraint, so she would have been out of the ropes, and then she would have used her Vanishing Escape move, which is a 10-foot popping lights and smoke show as she turns invisible and disappears. So,
And then she would have been head of the Thieves Guild.
Yeah. But really,
so really,
it's the right decision.
it was the right decision, but I understand the
Rudius
upset.
doesn't know that.
Exactly. So we're gonna go
Yeah.
Stars and Wishes. We'll go with Eric.
Well, stars. I'm glad that we got to get together and play this session. I really enjoy you guys. Leland, poor guy. Just
Oh, he's missed so many of the last ones. Miss you, buddy.
getting hit with a pile of bad luck, really.
Yeah.
And geez, I don't know who the MVP should be. Manic was a buzzsaw. Thoka played true to her character. I love
correct.
it. No, I play your character. That's be true to who your character is. I always preach that when I'm DMing. Of course, Rudius Maximus once again, wins every fucking thing. So, Sam, I'm giving my MVP to Bob for the costume design and trying to intimidate the damn sack baggins, even though it didn't work. Wishes. I wish we could go longer. I was having a great time. Good energy at the table, and I'm feeling really good
Yeah, it was
today.
really
So,
great.
yeah. Thanks, guys. That's all I got.
Yeah, no problem. Cook.
Stars to everybody, I think, because everybody really showed up and did what they were supposed to do this session. Stars specifically to Rudy for the full house. That was awesome. Out of nowhere. Uh, funny as
Yeah, it
hell.
was great.
The sword throwing maneuver from Manic. Loved that. Let me just chuck my blade at somebody and lop their head off or stab them in the eye or whatever you did to kill them. Wishes. Yeah. I wish that I had killed something before the fuck me, man. You get great weapon master and you
You
get
had
so
kills, but they just weren't taken advantage of.
um yeah, dude, that's really my only wish. I just like to remind everybody that Thoka is an inquisitor.
Yep.
She is judge, jury, executioner. And
I hate to
no
tell you, but you just gave me the perfect hook for a character to bring him in. And I'm sorry to tell you, darling, around here, you ain't the law. Constable Rats is the law. Anyways.
that fucker back.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, guys,
Micah.
I don't like Constable Rats. Go ahead.
Stars. Just everybody was on point tonight. Really fun role play, costume designs. Really fun combat. Enjoyed the dice game. That was a lot of fun. Wishes. I wish, of course, wish the game had went a lot longer. Like I wish it could have gone longer. We We're having such a good time, and I wish that Leland could have been here. Hate that he lost his power and stuff due to the storms and whatnot. But MVP, I think it's gonna go to Cook. Just for his Inquisitor thing. Reese doesn't really know what an Inquisitor is. He was just like, yeah, sure, and like we were fighting monsters and things whatnot in the desert, and now there's real people, and he just watched someone get executed. So, but yeah,
Brutally.
it was a lot of fun tonight.
Not just watch, but like you got some of the spray from that. Like Manic or Mick.
Yeah, that was a good session that had a lot of different things for it. Like we had good combat, good options for RP, half a round of shopping episodes. So that was good. I'd say like my only real wish is that Leland could have been here, but the weather be the weather. MVP though, I'm gonna go with. Okay, because I feel like this whole scenario is gonna lead into a good conversation next week.
All
In
right.
character and out of character. Definitely happy that you murdered this person because I would have done it as well.
I know Manic would have.
Yeah, Manic
She
don't
didn't
play
have
that
a
shit.
chance.
Bob.
Stars. Eric and Micah for winning the Yahtzee tournament. Was good work, boys. Stars probably also Cook for trying really hard to get those killing blows and acting like an Inquisitor. Wishes. Wish I had gotten to upgrade my magic weapons, but maybe next city. Wish I had rolled better. And hopefully we can find a judge's helm for Thoka. And
Judges help.
MVP is probably a split vote. Micah for winning the gambling tournament, but Cook for judging people, basically. Yeah, executions are fun if it's not you. But maybe a suggestion of need a catchphrase like "It's judgment time."
I am the law. Yep.
She's a professional. She's not gonna make it. She's not gonna dumb it down and make it just so crass as to have a catchphrase.
Okay, Sam's probably going to say them.
What
then.
I love is that nobody has considered what you guys have just done to this city.
Oh yeah, we just created a
Cool.
power vacuum.
A gigantic
Oh, yeah.
power vacuum.
That somebody can feel. Interesting.
Can charge somebody to step up.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Everybody gets inspiration because this was a really great session. I was in a really poor mood when this started, just because of the news and stuff. So you guys brought me out of that. Escapism worked 100%, and I'm thankful. So everybody gets inspiration tonight.
Level up.
No, not that generous.
Good try.
No, there are no pity level ups.
Closed mouth don't get fed.
Yeah. So the combat was great. You guys going along with all these little strange scenarios I set up. Unfortunately, the DC to recognize who this was 20 Manic, and you rolled an 18. So you just got the familiar thing. So, but it's just this little changeling that I've inserted for you. He's got some news, so we'll see where that goes. Combat ran really, really well and efficiently. I think we didn't waste much of anybody's time except for that one time at the table gambling that Micah just didn't know what to do. So, yeah, all in all, it was good. I wish I would remember to put Sir Dinnigan on the maps when I'm setting them up. Especially when, like, Leland's gone. So you guys kind of need that extra sword. So, but I also, Sir Dinnigan is dead on Thursdays. So I forget. So.
Where's he alive?
Here.
Just us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else
Just
is
us.
dead.
Yeah, just Saturday.
This is the only certificate left. This is Earth 32 certificate. Yeah. Other than that, wishes Leland hopefully has power next week and can make it. How long until your break again, Mick?
2 weeks, I think.
Okay, and in 2 weeks' time, we will be without Mick for a while. But he's doing his duty, serving his country. So we appreciate you and what you do, my friend.
Yes,
So we got-
I've got 2 more sessions.
Yes.
We've got 2 sessions to get to POC because we can't do that without Matt.
That's a lot
He's
of
like,
that's
"No
a
way."
big content skip, buddy.
Or we just
Well,
take
we-
more than.
Yeah,
just
or
diddle
we
bop
Yeah.
somewhere.
hey, I know of this tower on the way that you guys could stop
Oh
at
my god.
to waste some time. Oh,
Thanks
so
and all.
with that, thanks for everybody for coming out. And we will see you next week.
Thanks, guys.